Hey there, everyone, and welcome to Bill's Retro Gaming Show. So for a while now, I have been talking about putting together a game room, and it's finally getting started here. I have it set up the way I want it for now. Obviously, as time goes on over the next few months, next couple of years, whatever, this will begin to grow and expand as I add more things to it. But I thought I would take a little bit of time today and give you guys a tour of where things are now. I know some of you have been watching me for a while, you saw a little bit of before and even a little bit of after as I started to put things together. But I wanted to give you guys the full tour, show you what I have set up so far, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's get started. All right, so let's just get started with the tour. I know it's still kind of a little echoey in this room because it's still a very big open space, but hopefully this comes out okay. You guys can hear it and everything, and you can see to start with, I've got this wall over here. I've got a couple of things hanging on there. I've got the Master Sword from Zelda and a couple of Keyblades from Kingdom Hearts up there. And then, of course, here is my iircade, my Space Invaders Edition iircade. And you can see I've got a couple of the Arcade 1-Up stools sitting over here as well. Along the bottom are my LED lights. I kind of like them along the bottom here better than I know a lot of people put them along the ceiling. I'm always afraid that that's just going to reflect on the glass and whatever. So I kind of like them on the bottom. I've got the lamp here with colored lights that I can switch as well. And I like this lamp too because it's got like little shelves that I can put stuff on. Right there you can see, this is my Tron statue. All right, and then coming back a little bit, here is where I have a lot of my Arcade 1-Ups. I've got my Marvel vs. Capcom 2, my Atari Tempest, Star Wars, and then, of course, there is the atgames Legends pinball as well, along with another one of those lights with the multicolored bulbs in it. And above there, let's see if you guys can see, I've got a few posters. I've got, the 3 Star Wars movies that count. New Hope, Empire, and Return of the Jedi, of course. And then in the corner here, this is a great little piece of art that I picked up at New York Comic Con by a local artist, and it's supposed to depict the Marvel vs. Capcom characters. It's kind of hard to see with the lighting that I have, but I think you guys get the idea. And on the floor here, I have this really cool little Pac-Man rug that I picked up. And then I've got a TV set up here with a Roku device on it so I can watch TV if I want. But I've also got my atgames Pro controller hooked up, and you can see I'm running CoinOps X on it. I got that running there. And then over to the sides, I've got a couple of cabinets that I can do some displays in. I put some LED lights in there too. Again, it's kind of hard to see, especially with the lights flashing, but I got some little mini Funko Pops in there. Coming down, I've got some little Disney statues. These are things that actually my daughter bought for my wife over Christmas and birthday over the last couple of years. We never really had a place to put them, so I thought this was a cool place to display some of them. And on the bottom here, maybe a little hard to see, but this is a set of Star Wars, I'm sorry, not Star Wars, wow, Star Trek. I'm gonna get my geek cred taken away. Star Trek commemorative plates that I got from someone. Someone gifted these to me. I don't remember exactly who gave these to me, but they're like a 25th anniversary set. This is the first half here. And then I have a cabinet on the other side that has the second half of it. And then moving up a little bit more, I've got more of the Funko Pops. And again, just neat little cabinets that I can display things in just to kind of add to the room. Okay, moving into the other area. This is an area that used to be a dining room area. But now I've got it set up again for more games. I've got my 2 partycades set up here, my Super Pac-Man and my Defender. And they are sitting on these little shelf units here, which are great. They're like 32 inches. They're a perfect height. It actually makes the partycades be right around the same height as what the 3/4 scale arcade 1-ups are. So it works kind of great. And of course, I've got a couple of posters and things hanging up above them. I've got a mini Superman and Ghostbusters movie poster and my Avengers Infinity War poster as well. And of course, here, gotta have a little mini fridge. So that's there that I can put some drinks and stuff in for people who are coming to hang out. And then this is, of course, my Pong Pub table. And these stools that you see here, I actually got from a local place that went out of business. It was one of those VR rooms in my local mall. They went out of business. They put a bunch of stuff on auction. And I wound up picking up these stools for basically about $7 a piece. So they were a really, really good deal. And they look like they fit perfectly with the pub table. Originally, I was going to have the arcade 1-up stools around it. But when I got these, I figured these would be even better. And I'd save the stools for other things. And then as time goes on, I will be adding more stuff in here. My goal is to put like a little bar cart in the corner here with some drinks and stuff on it. I want to get an air hockey table at some point that can maybe go here so that people can kind of hang out and play. And over to the side this way that I'm not showing you because it's an awful mess is a little mini kitchen area, because like I said, this used to be the upstairs part of my house. Again, this area being a dining room area, the main area here being the living room area, and there's a small little kitchen area that needs some work. That's the last piece that needs work to complete the upstairs, but that one's going to take a little bit of time. So there you go. That is my arcade room. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys again soon.